been in Affton my entire life. I've always been an Affton Cougar. I started off in preschool when I went to Affton Limburg Early Childhood. My mom was always there. She was always the room mom. She always did everything, and she made sure that every kid, had everything they needed for school, and she would always help with all our little parties. It was my final year in middle school, and my mom, they had found some tumors on her lungs. They were cancerous, and so she had to go into the hospital, and she had to do the whole chemotherapy and the radiation. And after all that happened, my dad had a heart attack at the same time because of all the stress. And I thank God every single day that my mom and my dad are well now. I gotta make sure they keep healthy. Mrs. Vollmer back in, she made me and my brother Mr. and Mrs. Claus. I think that's pretty much what got me started, because then I did the Lewis and Clark play that they did. When I went up to middle school, I was in a bunch of the plays there. One of the seniors that was student teaching for my drama class, he's like, "Oh, you should audition for the musical." I tried out, got the role, and ever since then it's just been like, okay, theater is my thing. I found my forte. I'm going to go through with it. I came back here on a tour and I was like, this is my school, I have to go here. And so I work to get scholarships, and thankfully I got enough to go here. The scholarship is such a blessing to my family, because, honestly, without the money that I'm getting from the Affton Education Foundation, we could not have paid out of pocket for this school. I get up in the morning, my first class is dance movement 2, then I go to my ballet class. After both of those, I have to go to my ASL lab, which is American Sign Language. Right after that, I get a break for lunch. At about 1:30, I go to my voice lesson, and then I have to come for my rehearsal with Jesters, and then straight after that I have to go for choir rehearsal. I get a break for dinner. I maybe have 30 minutes before I have to go over to the main stage production, which is the rehearsal that we do. It's just like nonstop. Every single hour of every day I've got something new I've got to be doing on my schedule. I love it. What I would really love to do is go out to New York and do Broadway and acting, but everyone has to have a safety net. I'm going to do education as well. I just have this thing with little kids.